Hi guys, my name is Herta, and 1 month ago I was a Finn currently living in Austria. And now, since 1 month, I'm a Finn living back in Finland. I moved to Austria 2009, and then sometime later I met my husband. We got 2 kids and we did all this kind of stuff, and then came 2020 and everything changed. My husband has always said that he would like to live some time abroad, and I promised it to him. I said yes, we will do it someday, but I really didn't work on it actively because I loved Tyrol. I loved our everything what we had there, and I didn't want to leave Austria. And now we are in Turku. Turku is the old capital from Finland, a really beautiful city on the west coast of Finland, so on the Sweden side. And why? Like I said, it has more reasons why we left Austria. 2020. Everybody thinks 2020 was something special, but 2020 was quite okay. I actually thought that 2020 was one of the worst years in our lives, because you weren't able to see your friends, you weren't able to do anything, and it just really sucked. Until 2021 came, and it was it was even worse because Austria really did some crazy rules, and the whole country changed. It was 2021, I guess, where we started to think about it like really serious. We decided to do that as soon as possible. So 2022 became the year where we would like to leave Austria. So 2021, I still remember, as I was taking our younger kid to kindergarten, and it was raining. It was the whole spring. Maybe it was only 2 weeks, but somehow it felt like it's been the whole spring. Anyway, it was really rainy and cold in April, which is the month usually it's getting warmer already in April. And so I was walking from kindergarten, and somehow this almost 2 weeks, every day my shoes were wet and my socks were wet, and I was cold, and I was thinking like, maybe it would be nice to live somewhere where it doesn't rain that much, and it's warmer and it's nice. The weather is just nicer. And at that time we were the first things what we did was listing the countries. Where could we move? The most important thing for us was the school for the kids. So we were thinking that it has to be a German spoken land, or there has to be a school where the kids can speak German. A bird. So we had some countries on the list, like Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, and I guess these three were the most attractive for us. North Europe, we thought about it, but then soon decided that it's too cold and too dark, and we wanted to have some, I don't even know. We had this book where we wrote a lot of things what we want to have, and what were the options, and what would every option have, and what wasn't that good, and so on. In December 2021, Austria once again decided to go to lockdown, and we were thinking that we have seen it enough many times, and we flew to Portugal because Portugal was the option number one, and we wanted to see how is it there, and it was really beautiful country. The people were nice and everything was just perfect, but the tax program wasn't suitable for us. But if somebody is interested of moving into Portugal, I really can recommend it, or just for traveling. It was a really nice country. I guess after Christmas we came back from Portugal and were thinking about Switzerland until some weeks later we thought that Switzerland is also not that what we wanted. We wanted to have space, we wanted to be independent. Yeah, the whole Europe is changing, or maybe it's the whole world, but especially Europe is changing, and it's changing to something where we don't want to be part of. But if you live in Europe, you have to be part of it. But maybe on the countryside, when you make your own stuff, just you are not that dependent. And that's one of the main reasons why we decided to come to Finland. Finland is a huge country with not that many inhabitants, and is almost, or Finland is that as big as Germany, has 5.5 million inhabitants. Germany has 80 million. Everybody is always thinking that I wanted to come here because I missed my home, but it's not the truth. The truth is that we decided to come here as a family because we hope to find here that life what we want to give our children. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, but at least we try it. And on this channel I want to show you how is it in Finland, how if we find our dream house, or we don't need a dream house, we need a dream home, dream homestead. So